Welcome back to the Always Thinking Mindset channel, where we give you positive vibes and simple rules to achieve your goals. Now, in today's video, we're going to speak on how to divide money as soon as you get paid. And the way to do it is to buy all your money in Bitcoin and to go out shopping every day. No, wrong. Don't take that advice. But before we begin today's video, if you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. It does help the algorithm. On top of that, you don't have to be subscribed, no big commitment here. But if you love that channel and you like watching me and moving and grooving, then you already know what to do. Let's go ahead and begin. So, the first rule is as soon as you get paid, you must save. Now, this is simple, right? What do you mean by save? Yes, save. That means do not get your paycheck and go blow it. Simple as that. Save means save for a rainy day, save for emergency funds, just be better be prepared for the future and all of its life's unknowns. But in order to save, you have to pay bills, right? We come in sort of we understand our bills. And just like for me, I have utilities, I have mortgage, I have daughter, I have bills that I know that I can never get rid of. But on top of that, at least I know the amounts. I know what I'm looking forward to. But it's as easy as that. Just saving. Save 20, 100 bucks, 50 bucks, whatever you can that is in the budget. Now, when this is saved, that doesn't mean you're never going to use it. What this means is that you're going to have a rainy day fund, whether something goes wrong or something goes right, right? What does this mean? That means if you want to take your family out to eat, now you don't feel regret or upset that you can't afford it. You have the money because you saved. So saving is not one of those things to where you have to get punished all the time. It just means delayed gratification. And with savings, like I said, you're able to obtain better results, the goal, and just dividing your paycheck, right? So let's say you get paid $1,000. Don't go out and blow out $1,000. That means you save at least half, right? Know you got 500 left because the rest is going to savings and try to pay your bills. Now, which leads me to the next rule of every time you get a check, you have to sort of make adjustments, right? Because every time is not the same bill. I wish we lived in a world where every bill was the same and you're able to just attack it. Now, sometimes you'll have bills that are higher. Sometimes you'll have unexpected emergency funds, such as car maintenance, stuff like that, that gets in the way. This is where the savings come in. But what I'm asking you to do is, whenever you divide your paycheck, you got to understand you have to make room for emergencies, right? And this is where it comes into where you have to plan accordingly, plan ahead, and just be in tuned and do it like me, right? Where I get a paycheck, but on top of that, I'm not constantly worrying about it. I know I received the funds and I'm better able to manage it. But not only that, come and really audit your finances, look at your bank statements, get involved with your money, right? You are the person behind making the money. So you have the ultimate responsibility of knowing where you're at with your money, which leads me to the last rule is to document, document, document. I cannot say this enough. Look at your bank statements, look at your credit card statements, do an Excel spreadsheet, understand where you're at every month. Please look at your subscriptions. Those things add up, especially DoorDash and the rest of those nice entities. But at the same time, audit yourself, right? You can do this. This is easily manageable. And with that knowledge of you knowing where your dollar is going, dollar for dollar, you're able to move the lever, how much you need to save. Good reward as far as going out, eating out, taking your family wherever you need to be, but just continuously saving, being conscious of your money. I cannot stress that enough because I get it. We live in a world that, I'm not all about money, 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 but I do understand that it takes money to make the world go round. Now, with that being said, the way you can divide your paycheck here, sometimes, like I said, don't even rely on your check. And I hate to say that because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a bunch of critics on that. But make it known to where you're not, the fact that I have emergency reserves on standby gives me peace of mind. I sleep better at night. But That's the beauty of dividing your check, getting it, and not only that, you have taxes. Just be prepared. Once you get those reps in, then you're able to attack the budget. Be happy with your money as well, right? Don't always save and be miserable. Spend some. You deserve it. And in the end, watch your money, budget it accordingly, and you will be financially free in no time. But if you got value of today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you love the channel, check out my other videos, and I hope to hear from you soon.